The farmer dug up his wife's bones and made a scarecrow to keep him company. To his surprise, the scarecrow started breathing a few days later. The farmer naively believed this was a blessing from heaven, so he placed the scarecrow in the most prominent spot on the estate, allowing him to be with it at all times. With the scarecrow's companionship, the farmer quickly recovered from the grief of losing his wife. However, an accident suddenly occurred not long after. The farmer was shocked to discover that his beloved scarecrow had disappeared. While he was anxiously searching, a blood-curdling scream rang out in the distance. Realizing something was wrong, the farmer rushed towards the sound, only to find that the scarecrow had cruelly killed a young girl. It was then that he understood the scarecrow was a terrifying monster. To prevent another tragedy, the farmer decided to destroy it with his own hands. He approached the scarecrow and thrust his cane into its heart. The scarecrow let out a heart-wrenching howl and quickly lost its life. Afterwards, the farmer returned to his house, devastated. He believed he had created this murderous monster. To atone for the girl's death, he picked up his hunting rifle. Decades later, a young boy who was being hunted stumbled into this estate by chance. He saw the scarecrow made of bones with the cane stuck in its chest. As his pursuers drew nearer, the boy hastily pulled out the cane to use as a weapon. Little did he know, this action awakened the monster that had been dormant for many years. To escape, the boy hid in a dilapidated house. Soon after he entered the house, a violent pounding suddenly resounded. Initially, the boy assumed it was his pursuers who had caught up to him, but soon, several nimble vines crept in from under the door and opened it. The boy ran upstairs in fright, only to have the decaying stairs suddenly collapse. He fell into a dark, damp basement and discovered that the scarecrow had eerily come back to life. Hearing the scarecrow's footsteps gradually approaching, the boy wanted to flee. But when he turned around, he saw the farmer's corpse, along with a hunting rifle and a letter. The letter documented the scarecrow's creation and its killing of innocents after being revived. It turned out that the scarecrow was hostile to everyone except its master. Upon learning the truth, the boy no longer dared to stay. By then, the scarecrow was already closing in.